Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. Here's Chimere DK on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. Leading the Mouse, the #1 pick in the 2025 NFL Draft out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
We talk all the time, Kate, of the NFL at times being a copycat league, and there's no question the success of Penix and Bo Nix and Jaden Daniels and all of their experience.
Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And the Raiders get the football back at the opposing 45.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as the quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
At the 14-yard line.
From the red zone on first. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. This one's caught. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Smith's going to throw again. It's complete. This is Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Now on the return, here's DK. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So Tennessee headed out for its 2nd drive of the game. And we only saw this group for 1 snap to start the game, Brock. So hopefully we get a longer look at them this time.
You know, Kate, in a lot of ways, it may even be easier to shake that first one off. They're barely on the field.
Yeah.
So it's really a second chance to write the opening series you wanted.
And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Evan White hauls him down. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Right back to Pollard. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's good. Titans. 1st down.
Again, a run with Pollard. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ward off the play fake. Good play on football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here.
Yards to go.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
A loss of 5 yards. And it's 4th down.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. Back deep for the Raiders, Trey Tucker.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Love this. Tight end getting the run. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. So that brings us to the end of 1. Both teams starting that long walk to the other end of the field. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They are facing 2nd down deep on their own end. Working near his goal line. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. They connect on the deep shot. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Connecting on the slant. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Counter give to Genty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
47-yard line.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Now, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. The Raiders with the lead at home here at Allegiant. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Third and long, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing, he stopped quickly.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Smith on 4th down. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain and a great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving.
Raiders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35.
Smith on 1st down. Hauled in by Lockett, right side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Zone read, they'll give it to Genty. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. Options are open here, and this is 2nd and inches.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They go to him again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Raiders 14. Titans nothing.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Now on the return, here's DK. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Titans taking over. Not much time remaining in the half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the second. And it is enough time to put something together. Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw. Brought in left side by Jefferson. And he's tackled for a short gain. So a 2-score game here at going on a bit of a speed run, it seems. We are flying past halftime and going right to the start of the 3rd quarter. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Zamir White on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Out come the Raiders. They'll have it first to begin the third quarter. They have played lights out on offense. Scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here. On first down, here's Smith. We go to Genty on the dump off. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Just a yard left to go on second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
They go play action. Here's Smith.
at the 36-yard line.
Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it inside the 10. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21.
Titans, nothing. Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Now on the return, here's DK. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
On the toss, it's Pollard. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. And the Raiders will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. New set of downs for him from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
Smith on first down. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Completed over the middle. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
Took his shot at 6 that time. It's 2nd and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on 2nd and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here.
Now 3rd and goal.
Hey, here we go, hey.
On 3rd and goal, Smith. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders continue piling onto this lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Now on the return, here's DK. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Titans and Cam Ward headed back out on offense. Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10. This has become must-score territory now every time out since they trail by a full 4 possessions in this 2nd half. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Ward setting the pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
A loss of 5 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 15.
They've got a man in motion. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going to try to drop it in, deep right. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Raiders ball, and this one looks like it may already be out of reach. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Smith will try again on 2nd. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
To the air on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down. The lead looks safe, but the Pedals staying down. They're going for this. Smith will go on 4th down. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down.
Play fake. Here's Smith. Bails out of the pocket quick. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
2nd and 16.
Blitz coming for Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
And 16.
3rd and long for him here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
On the run, deep down the left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He takes it down to the 33. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders started celebrating this win a while ago. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
Hey, here we go, hey. Check 58.
Again, it's Smith to the air. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete. You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
It's complete. This is Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Broncos continue piling it on here in the fourth. Brock Bowers the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Now on the return, here's DK. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. 1st and 10, it's Pollard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Cowboy 80.
Ward now. The title man downfield. He's got it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Titans
Motioning the tight end now.
a gain of 21 yards.
Here's Pollard. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8.
So much to like about that run, Pete, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 4.
The Black Hole can take that part.